in here because it's
On the outside, we have that one GFCI that wouldn't trim.
okay.
The fire door, the door between the garage and the house, is missing the airtight seals.
Ah, okay. Does it need to go all the way around, or is it just the bottom, or?
The whole door.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
There is a cover missing on a junction box up in the attic.
Okay. So there actually is an attic.
Yeah.
Like just where you peek your head through, or you could crawl
The
in.
furnace is up there.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's where that is. Okay.
And then on the furnace in the attic, it's just a recommendation to seal all the vent connections. The vent is screwed together, but
I see.
we recommend that tape around it.
So like the vent as they connect to the boxes and stuff, they're just with a.
There's going to be a picture. It's the
Oh,
gas
okay.
exhaust vent
Oh, okay.
that
Okay.
exhausts
Yes,
gas
yes,
out
yes,
of the
yes.
house.
Okay.
So
yes.
the connections are just screwed together.
I know exactly what you're
so
saying.
we're just talking about sealing
Yep.
it up.
I've had to seal many of them, so
Yes,
I know.
exactly. Sure.
I'm usually the guy that comes over and says, "Okay, I'll seal."
Yep. Just make sure you get the heat
Yeah.
tape, not
Yeah.
that.
Yes. I have.
I'll
the
call
detail.
that out too.
Yes.
All right. I note that the filter for the HVAC system, which is right in the ceiling at the top of the stairs here,
Okay.
is worn and dirty and should probably
New
be
filter.
changed sooner
Okay.
rather than later. And I
Okay.
do have a photo of the size in here. It's 14 by 24 by
Oh,
1.
perfect. Okay.
So we can like order that right now on Amazon.
Yes. I totally. Yeah.
I went to an inspection the other day, and the seller had a whole stack of them right next to his furnace. I said, I'm just going to swap this out. And him and the buyer were like, thank you.
Oh, yes, please, yes.
That way I don't have to put that.
Those are the little things that sellers just don't think about, like.
Well, they had a stack of them, so that was nice.
A lot
Yeah.
of houses I see have stacked flanger.
Yeah.
Like, that's smart.
Yeah, if you have it, if ever I see a stack of them, I'll put a fresh one in.
That's
because I'm
nice.
opening it anyway.
Yeah.
All right. I do note that the AC compressor unit, so that's right in the backyard
Yeah.
here, it's sitting right on the concrete. Usually we have it raised up at about
Okay.
4 inches on
Yeah,
the
yeah.
platform.
Okay.
That's going to preserve the coil fins.
Okay.
over
Okay.
time.
Yeah. It's not bolted. I don't think. It could probably just
It
picked
is.
up.
It is actually strapped.
Oh, it is strapped. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's,
Which is another thing I look for.
yeah.
All right, but it's just 4 screws.
Oh yeah.
I noted that the slider screen door, literally the screen door, is off tracks. I
Oh,
tried to fix
they
it
could-
myself.
yeah.
Those things are.
Yeah. Nothing. Yeah.
Sometimes I've fought with mine at home
Yeah.
last weekend.
They're flimsy and yeah.
They pop off all the time. And then I noted that the fireplace switch ignition wasn't functioning.
Yep.
Lots of scrolling, not a lot of things to tell you.
Yeah.
That's all
No.
good stuff.
Yeah. No, it's good when there's not a lot. That's
Yeah.
good.
So upstairs, I'm calling this the north suite and this the south suite. So in
Okay.
the south suite bathroom, the water pressure is kind of, I'm just gonna say weird. It's like you turn it on, it's like,
Huh.
but it's nowhere else in the house. So I
Okay.
think it's probably, I would guess there's sediment.
Oh yeah. It needs to be unscrewed and opened up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, but I note in here that it's low water pressure.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then in the north suite bathroom, there's a spa function on the bathtub. I hit the button to see if the motor started. It didn't. So
Okay.
it could be off. I don't go beyond
Is
that.
it a
I just
spa tub? I
checked.
don't remember what it looked like.
It is a spa tub.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
but it didn't operate
Huh.
with the button.
Okay.
And then also in that bathroom, I just noted that the shower enclosure door, down on the left side, you can tell there's some corrosion, and you can kind of see where it's maybe leaked down the wall and
Okay.
got a little bit of tiny water damage.
Okay.
It's so
Yeah,
minuscule,
yeah.
but I do note it.
Okay.
Let's see.
Maybe need some caulking along the window or something.
Exactly. It probably just needs a little bit more clear caulk
Yeah,
sealant around the enclosure. And then up in the south suite bathroom, the plumbing, I don't know the exact name, but it's like a little coupler that screws the P-trap onto the hard pipe
Mm.
is literally cracked. So it can't be, it was like over tightened.
That's for the tub you said, or the
This is under the sink.
under the sink?
And
Okay.
there'll be photos of all this.
Oh, yeah,
It's
yeah,
not
yeah.
leaking right now,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
there's not going to be a way to fix it if it starts leaking.
Yeah. It just needs a new one.
So I noted to
Yeah.
be replaced.
I've changed
Yeah.
those myself too.
Okay. Exactly. Look at you, jack of all trades.
I
over
do
there.
too. I've become a handyman as a realtor, I think.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
kind of have to be able to
Yeah.
do a little bit of it.
Yeah.
Do you drive around with smoke detectors in your car?
I have some in my garage, but I don't drive around with them. But you're right, that's not a bad idea.
a lot of the agents I've met are like, I have
Oh,
it in
okay.
my car.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
it's missing.
But that's it. That's my list as
Oh,
of right
great.
now.
Good. Okay.
And when I get home tonight and I look